Welcome back, everybody. This is SoulCalibur 6. Libra of Souls mode. Training Advanced Reversal Edge. A near useless pro level move. Yeah, it's like I hardly ever see it in pro. I haven't watched pro recently just because I don't want spoilers because I hadn't cleared out this mode yet. But, yeah, what the heck. Yeah, I watched it before the game came out, like all the pro competitions. The sun had barely risen from the horizon. Yeah, I can say this in the Gorn voice. There's not that much dialogue as Gorn. The sun had barely risen from the horizon when I went to visit Master Trona. Our lesson today would be about tactics. This tutorial focuses on deepening your knowledge of the reversal edge. Also, why is that stage not actually in the game? This training stage. I mean, it is in a way, because you can go into custom battle mode and then do the training there to get this stage, but why is this not a normal stage? You're up again. You're up early again. Good. Yes, I need to. I'm cold-blooded, so I need to replenish. And once the sun comes out, I need to bathe in the sun to replenish energy. Human would not understand. Diligence and hard work are keys to developing a skilled hand and sound body. Your dedication is admirable. Now, let's get to your final lesson. I'm talking about the clashes that emerge in the heat of the battle. The new SoulCalibur 6 mechanic that most people despise, which require you to think on your feet. Like, I like it because I just use it to beat the AI, but it's goofy. Like, this is freaking Unreal Engine 4. You could make multiple game modes to remove this nonsense and literally turn into SoulCalibur 2. Like, it would be so easy. Just remove the gauge or make it just do a little boost. Like, you could keep the Soul Charge. Soul Charge isn't that weird. But you could totally ditch the other stuff. Although it is kind of weird when you Soul Charge to save yourself from getting hit. That's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. Pressing the same button as your opponent during the clash after reversal edge will result in a stalemate. In event of a stalemate, that's what that's officially called, stalemate, okay. Both you and your opponent will enter a second round of the clash in which another button press will be necessary. Attack during the first round of the clash. Ooh, boom. We'll do A. Oh, what's this? Whoops. Yeah, I accidentally did that. Skip that dialogue. Well, you can probably pause it and read it if you need to. But, yeah, I didn't realize the game would just pause there. Oh, that's what that works. They want me to use... Okay, I know what they want. What just happened there. They want me to use A, attack, square, or X, if you're Xbox, to win a clash. And that's what I instantly did. Reaching a stalemate with your opponent isn't the only way you can extend a reversal edge clash. If you press up... Well, not up. If you press... let's see if that'd be B. If you press B or triangle, and your... Or Y, it's Xbox, and your opponent presses A... Stay with it now. A, which is, guard, G. You can... Or X, if you're on the Xbox. You can break through their guard and extend the clash by forcing your opponent to guard against your B, Y, or triangle attack. You can greatly deplete their guard stamina. See, I mean, that's neat, but now they want to press Y. Sure will. Boop. Oh, we didn't do it fast enough. Boom. Finish that. Still need a better punish for that. Like, seriously. I wonder if I can do flame. Wait, what can I? Oh. Oh, that's right. They changed the name to this. That's what it is now. I wonder if that's good after that. Like, that would give us a low stun. And we can do a follow-up, I guess. You can also move during the Use movement to dodge an attack. You can also move during the clash after reversal edge by pressing D-pad or left thumbstick in any direction. Move forward to dodge X. Wait, this is important. Move. Okay, so this is the rock, paper, scissors. Let's take a screenshot of this. Okay, so move forward to dodge X, which would be square, or A, in SoulCalibur terminology, the arcade terminology. Move into the foreground/background to avoid a B, triangle, or Y, and move back to evade a K, circle, or B. Reading your opponent and timing your dodges well can open them up to combos. Okay, so that will dodge an A. Move into the foreground/background to avoid. They didn't show the direction. They should have shown the direction here. Oh, I guess that's just upper. That's just vertical movement. So horizontal movement / away or towards is what dodges A's. So this is the same as the, well, no, it's not the same as the actual thing. But up and down, it's the same as actuality to dodge the most of the freaking verticals. And then move back to evade the kick. We don't know which one he's going to do, though. I'm going to go up. Yeah, he did. Okay, we read that. Reverse ledge can be a reliable defensive technique, however, it is not without its flaws. Break attacks and unblockable attacks are unaffected by reversal ledges. Oh, we did! We timed it with the flame move! Heck yes! No, I don't think we can time it with this move. Oh, no, yeah, it didn't count. Oh, that was too late. Discard. Discarded. Boom! That's the break attack. And then there's the one we do against the eye, which is that one. Oh, now I'm supposed to... attacks performed after reversal edge will always be vertical. You can use this to your advantage by using the 8-way run to avoid your move. Boom. So that does count. That didn't count. That did count, even though we missed. We still dodged it. That was a well-fought sparring match. From the flow of that battle, I can see that your training has so far been time well spent. That's for sure. Flow, you ask? That's right. Battles ebb and flow. Very important concept. Just like the tides, you need to. That's the ebb and flow is true for any game you play. You need to read that flow and think 3 moves ahead if you want to win. That's the secret. Well, that's not always true, because you can play SoulCalibur reactionary. If you're person to person, same console, you can play reactionary. Although having a game plan, like my Cassandras, I do always have a game plan to bring out, especially back in 4 and 2. I pretty much have a game plan with this game too. Although it's a little different because she's got way more moves. Speaking of which, remember that merchant caravan that picked me up in the Gobi Desert? They ended up hiring me on as a guard, and together we traveled down to a port in Persia. It was a big city, so I figured I could find a ship that'd take me back to India. As luck would have it, I soon boarded a trading ship on its way to India, which promptly was sunk by a raging tempest right as we left the Persian Gulf. For days I floated on a piece of driftwood until I washed up on the shores of Africa. My clothes were tattered and torn, but I still had my weapon, of course. That just made the natives think I was a pirate, and I soon found myself fighting off a local warrior by the name of Wold. Or Wolde. Heck. I'd like to believe that we were evenly matched in strength and speed, but Wold was far more experienced than I. He could read the flow of battle like a book. That is very important, because yeah, when you're in your opponent's head, you have so much advantage, because you're going to know the attack pattern they do, and you can just hard freaking counter. Slash just impact the trash out of them. I couldn't, and whenever we clashed, I foolishly tried to pull off the same move time and time again. That's why I lost. Dude, this poor guy. Yeah, when you're clashing, like, you were seeing me, when I was like, as Taki, you'd almost always hit square, because that's not strong for her, but I'm using square slash A slash X. But yeah, it's the left one, if you're blind, of the 4 buttons on the top face of the controller. But yeah. I'll just go back over that in case you were watching for the first time. Yeah, so if you're blind, top would be B, left would be A, right would be B, or K technically, or B for Xbox, and circle for PlayStation. And then X would be, or G would, or A for Xbox would be guard. So left is either A, square, or X. Top is either triangle, B, or Y. Right is either K, B, or circle. And then bottom is either guard, X, or A. Fortunately, I managed to clear up the misunderstandings. Old and I grew close, and eventually we swore an oath of friendship. He invited me into his home in Aksum, and that's where I met his sister, the woman who would become my wife. Well, this guy's got game for you. If you ever have the opportunity to go to Aksum, be sure to meet Wald. He's an incredible warrior. And if you wouldn't mind, please tell him I'm extremely grateful for everything he's done for me, and that his sister and I are both healthy and happy. Man, this guy. That's right, stay happy. It's the way to do life. It's a choice. Thank you so much for watching. It is 1584 still, because I don't know if any time passed at all when we were doing that, but we can then probably change our location to this other stuff. We'll look at that next time. Thank you so much for watching, and may your tale eternally be retold.